every single one of them is an aspiring actress. So this opportunity means something. It's not like we're just throwing you on a reality show. Like every single one of them is a talented actress in their own right. And I think for us the important thing was that even if they didn't win the show, that they left having a leg up in their career. I used to be an actor a long, long time ago on a show called Keenan and Kel. I was the nerdy guy typecasting. So I can tell you auditioning for horror is freaking hard. It's the hardest genre there is. And you know, it's hard for the girls. I'm really impressed with all the stuff that they put up with this season. We got blood, guts, pyrotechnics, squims, all kinds of crap. Yeah, we got the guys from Avatar came out. We couldn't afford them. They did us a favor. They came out and let us use the suits. It's been great, and you know, for us, I think it was all leading up to being on NotMakeFriends.com. I mean, really, and it's like, you know,
that's everybody's end goal.
It's a journey that began with an idea and ends right here. And I'm gonna sleep good tonight because
you made it.
We made it.
We made it big time now.
We are, dude. I seriously, and honestly, we do appreciate you coming to talk to us. It's our first Comic-Con. It's our first big show that we've brought to get to Comic-Con. No, we're coming up together here.
I know, it's perfect. That's why it's a match made in heaven.
You're the new Perez, we're the new Burnett, you know, there we go.
It all works out.
Yeah.
It all works out. So what can we expect this season? Can you give us any insight or dirt?
Yes.
Yes?
What are we going to? Here's what
all right, let me get out the wall.
Well, you know, season 1, we found out that our girls could actually handle more on the acting front than we thought. So a lot more dialogue this season, harder challenges, more physical, you know, and basically Tim Sullivan is our new director, you know, this season. He calls it the first season on steroids. And it is amped up. It's amped up a lot, you know. And I also think the girls, they all want it so good. You know, season 1, nobody knows what's a reality show, you know, an acting reality show on VH1 going to look like. Season 2, people saw that we actually respect actresses and we really want them to succeed, and we got all kinds of talent coming out. Where we couldn't get a girl to come through the door season 1 to audition, agents were calling us for season 2 saying, this is a real opportunity, we'd love to have our girls on your show, and it was great. Because a lot of these girls, they've done commercials or industrials, but you know how hard it is to break in. There's a million good-looking people here at Comic-Con, yourself included, and you know how hard it is to book these roles.
I know how hard it is to book people on NotMakeFriends.com, and that's just a podcast, that's just audio sometimes. So like, I'm too pretty for your audio podcast. My voice is too pretty. So I take it the audition process was a lot more easy flowing this season, it sounds like, as opposed to last.
Yeah, we had a lot more people coming out. Tanidra really inspired a ton of people to come out. And so we had open calls in several cities, and just the home submissions this year were amazing. They really were. A lot of our girls this season, you know, kind of were self-submitting, you know, from home. And then we have a couple of really strong actresses from Chicago who are, you know, working actresses there. They make their living. Nice. Chi-Town's well represented.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's really important for Lionsgate, so we're going to let him cross through that.
I know, you have to.
Broadcast.
You have to. It's the hierarchy. You got it.
Absolutely. I can't afford that guy's shoes.
We definitely don't want to take up too much more time. You can go.
No, thank you.
Yeah, we don't want to take up too much more.
Oh, you don't want to get into the Tron booth, I know.
I know, it's all about Tron.
I don't go see True Blood and all the other cool shows. But Scream Queens, you know, Monday nights at 10, August 2nd.
Starting August 2nd, VH1.
And we're doing a behind-the-scenes producer's blog at jokeandbiagio.com. If I can plug my own blog with yours.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Joke and Biagio. You figure out the spelling, you can print it, it's on the DVD. And we're on Twitter as Joke and Biagio. We'll be tweeting about the episodes and stuff. So.
Awesome, perfect. Everybody will be following it. Awesome.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, NotMakeFriends.com.
So Scream Queen Season 2. Finally. What made you guys want to be on Scream Queen specifically out of any other reality show?
I loved Season 1, and I think the best thing is, like, it's a reality show, but it's an actual acting competition.
Right.
So you're not just on a reality show, you're getting to show that you actually have talent.
Yes.
Yeah. I fell in love with the first season, and I knew the second one was coming out, so I was like, I gotta audition for it. Yeah. Same. I watched Season 1, and I'm a huge horror fan, so it was perfect. Yeah.
Same. It was different than other reality shows because it was focused on acting, and that's what drew me to it.
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely. So Saw 3D.
Yeah.
Is Saw one of your guys' favorite horror franchises? What are some of your guys' favorite horror movies?
Oh, I love so many.
Yeah?
I love some gross stuff. I like really gory.
The gory
But
stuff?
I also like vampires. My
The
favorite
vampire
are
stuff?
vampire films.
Oh, very cool, very cool.
Well, obviously Saw, but I love like demon movies like The Exorcist of Emily Rose, Paranormal Activity. That stuff really creeps me out.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Psychological kind of stuff?
Yes.
Very cool.
I love all of them. I mean, I don't have a favorite, but when I was 5 years old, I fell in love with Chucky, and he was my boyfriend. I freaking loved him. I loved him. I wanted to marry him. Yeah. I used to have dreams about him and say that. Oh, and then when the Bride of Chucky came out, I was mad because I wanted to be the bride. Yeah. I was mad.
So funny. So funny.
My favorite is definitely Last House on the Left, the original and the remake. A lot of people didn't like the remake, but I thought it was amazing.
Yeah?
Like the first one was obviously more campy,
Right.
especially towards the end.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love them. I love both of them. They're my favorite. Yeah.
Awesome. So what can we expect from this season? What secrets can you give us?
I think
Lots of screaming.
Well, I mean,
Lots
that's
of
one.
very
I mean, and two new judges. You have Jamie
Yeah.
King and Tim Sullivan, so
Yes.
that's a huge
Awesome.
change.
Very awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think John Holman's class, his classes are more intense than the first
Yeah?
season.
Yes.
They are. Yeah. The challenges, I think, just like the show in
I
general.
feel like
is
everything
very,
just got
very
amped
intense.
up. Like,
Yeah.
Put it to 11, right? Put it to
Yeah.
11. How many of you guys lost your voices from all the screaming?
oh no,
and
I'm not
everything?
kidding.
All of you?
I really did. I was like drinking like 2 cups of like tea in the morning, like chugging like salt water, drinking honey. It was bad.
Was that one of like the biggest challenges? Was preparing your vocal cords?
We sounded like 80-year-old men. Like
At the end of it?
Yeah, at the end. It's quite funny.
Oh my goodness, that's so great. Thank you guys so much for taking time to
so
talk to
much.
us. And check it out